Oh, this is home for the night. I'm going to anchor my hammock up on that point there, and a point up here on this rock, and put a tarp over, and that'll do me lovely. Check out this view. Hammock cam. That's not too shabby, is it? Right, I've put up some anchor points and a ridge line, so I ain't got to mess about with it later. And I put a marlin spike hitch in with a biner, so my hammock is not stretching the line too much. And I've used I don't know what you call it, but it's a wedge shaped rock in a crack. A bit like a nut, I suppose, that mountain climbers use. So yeah, done that. So I thought that was clever, but you know, we'll see. If things go bump in the night, maybe it hasn't hold as well as I thought it might. And that's my hammock points looking from behind. So that'll be the kind of view that I can expect to see from the hammock. What we need is a bit of shade, because only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Oh, I've so earned myself a cup of coffee. I had about 10 attempts to put this up. On that side, getting an anchor in the rock, bloody nightmare. That's a whole nother level, getting anchors on rocks compared to trees. Trees are a piece of piss. Can't even be bothered to go and get me fire lighters. Now we're nearly there. It'll be boiling in a minute. The stove don't take long. But yeah, we can give you a quick look round. So that's one anchor on that little rocky outcrop. But the one that gave me the big problem is this anchor. So I've gone for two in the end, but I've got a rock wedged in to this little gap here. And that's my hammock anchor, and then I've got the ridge line tied around that little pointy bit, but it wouldn't take my weight as well on the ridge line. And the view from the hammock, not too shabby, eh? Probably overdid it a bit. Still some heat left in there, even after I've boiled me water. Well, that's the camp set up. Hammock, tarp, fire pit, got the wood, ready to go. So I think I'm either going to go for a swim or go fishing, I can't decide. we've got the fire going. Just going to let some embers build up so as I can start cooking. I think I'm having sausages and something called halloumi, I think. My brother had it yesterday and I asked him what it was like and he said squeaky. So yeah, we'll see what that means. Squeaky. Oh, I was going to try this cheese, wasn't I? See what Paul's saying about squeaky. It's like eating a mouse. That's super squeaky. We've got tomatoes and pepper. Pan-fried in butter, 1 black pudding, 3 sausages, this grilled halloumi cheese, and sweet corn. Definitely a use it up day. Put some more of this halloumi on. I like a good dollop of butter on my sweet corn. That grilled halloumi is very different. I think you could have that instead of meat. It's, you know, mainly protein anyway. Yeah, it's very substantial. Well, the setting for an evening meal doesn't get much better than this. And that's stunning. That is my view from the hammock. Bloody perfect. Still creeping up. I think we're just about at high tide now. Tide turned at about 9:30. It's on the way out now, so that's a relief. So 9:30 tomorrow morning, well 10 o'clock-ish, it'll be about the same level again. Having a brew before bed. And I think I'm in for a cosy night. So I've been sleeping in the cowboy bedroll for the last 2 nights, so being suspended in a comfy hammock could be lovely, or maybe not. Might bloody break again. I had enough trouble getting it up there. If it goes bump in the night, I'm just going to sleep on the ground. Well, I had a good night's sleep, but about 1:30, the wind picked up to about 25 miles an hour, coming from both directions. How does that happen? I don't know, but I was getting buffeted from both sides when the gusts came through. So I suppose it was coming, a northerly wind, and it was veering a little bit south, or a little bit east and a little bit west, and sort of buffeting me. But I feared for the tarp, so I had to take it down. It's left me a bit exposed, but it was okay. I've taken it down now. The underquilt stood up to it, so it was a good test. Obviously I got cold spots every now and again when the wind really blew against it, and the hammock was getting buffeted around all over the place, but it all stood up to it. And actually I had a pretty good night's sleep, surprisingly. Wind's calmed down now, and you know, another couple of hours and the sun will be shining in here, but yeah, I gotta go. I was gonna cook breakfast as well, but I've run out of water, and yeah, breakfast just ain't right without coffee. You gotta have that coffee, gotta have it. So I'm going to be taking my hammock down, and it's going to be it from me. But fantastic place. This has been one special camp. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.